Hello Aquarius, welcome to welcome to your weekly reading. This is going to be for the week of the 10th going to the 16th of January. Let's have a look and see what's going on for you guys. A lot of hard work, huh? What is going on? There's a lot that you guys are doing. Now, the first thing that comes into mind when these two cards come through is don't give up. It just feels like this Capricorn season's been a pain in the ass. You're just waiting for your time to shine. With this coming through here, this is that Capricorn energy. Both of these are about just keep going, stay consistent. The Chopwood card says to keep to the mundane. Of course, doors are starting to open for you now, so you are going to start to see more opportunities. You will start to sense good things coming your way when you feel the need to take a leap of faith. But this is just saying you're not quite ready just yet. Something needs to be finished, something needs to be cleaned up. We need to remove it's kind of like there's some responsibilities that you're still chained to, but that are starting to that are starting to remove themselves, or you're removing them. But there is a time difficulty coming through here, timing difficulty, because you're wanting to let go of this much earlier than what you should. For most of you though, this is saying any projects that you're working super hard on for however long, Aquarius, that you've been doing this for, it is starting to pay off, okay? But they're saying keep going, keep pushing. This is not a time to give up. This is a time of where I'm kind of seeing clockwork now, like, clogs, what are they called? I'm just seeing like machinery moving now. Things are starting to move. It may be slowly, but it's moving nevertheless. And what you want is progress, so it's happening. All right, let's see what's going on for Aquarius. We have the Four of Pentacles. Hold on. Like, hold on, I want to say that. Judgment. Yeah, there will be a release. There will be a release. Wow. All right. For some of you, whatever this work is that you're doing, stay consistent. I really feel like this is the case for you, because with the Judgment, there is going to be a release of some kind here. There is going to be a closing of one door and opening of another here. You're walking into something new, which is great. But you're having to close out one thing first before you can move into the next. And that's all what the Judgment card is about. You have to learn your lesson with one thing before you can move to the other. So if plans have not been going the way that you wanted it to, and you wanted to leave something behind, but you're still there, there's a reason behind that. There is a lesson here that you need to learn. And before, you can't move on before you've learned this lesson. This feels like a very karmic situation that you've been in. Okay, anything else for Aquarius? Here we go. Some of you may have felt like you've lost something. There may have been a big expense or a big payout. With the Eight of Pentacles and a Five of Pentacles now, this is both good and bad. I feel like this is a really important time to stay consistent within yourself. I know you guys are gonna hate me. Stay consistent is all I'm saying here, but I feel like you're working on something, whether it be yourself or again a project or some kind of work. The Five of Pentacles, you are escalating this, which is great. You are working on something. There is progress. There is people who are going to start to see. Some of you could be good at teaching other people what it is that you're doing, by the way. So if you are wanting to start any courses about this, a lot of people can benefit from your skills and from where you have come from. With the Five of Pentacles, it wasn't easy, you know? And again, you have felt rejected, but again, the doors are starting to open here. Your skills. This is really, really karmic, meaning with this Capricorn energy, Saturn, I always talk about this, Saturn will only bless you when you've completed the karmic cycle with something, whether it be a relationship, whether it be work. You have to push. Saturn is one of the best and least liked teachers, because it will teach you something that you will always hold on to for a lifetime. And it can bless you with something that, again, will give you like, it's something that you can hold on to for a very long time, okay? It's good. In comparison to Jupiter, which is a planet that blesses you, it kind of blesses you a lot, but with like kind of small things, or sometimes it's good. But Saturn teaches you a lesson and then blesses you afterwards, from what I know anyway. So what this is saying here is that it is hard work, but this is something that's going to last a very, very long time, especially in terms of money. There's an opportunity coming away in terms of making more money, teaching other people how to make money, even for some of you as well, or anything like that. How to turn their skills and passions into their career, You're really helping the underdog. That's what it feels like, because you know what it's like to be an underdog here, Aquarius. It's a very specific message for some of you. This is requiring leadership, and it is requiring responsibility with the clean it up and the chop wood card that we had in the beginning, but it's something that you're dedicated towards doing. Capricorn energy coming through again. It's hard work, but it's something that will pay off definitely in the long term. But you're learning a lesson behind something here in terms of this, okay? Now for a lot of you, again, I feel like this is a really good time to kind of keep practicing on your crafts, but this is mainly to do with yourself, to kind of focus on yourself this week. I feel like any distractions, some people, I'm getting a little bit of irritation from others actually, because there's some people that are not understanding of the fact that you need to work, or that you need to focus on one thing, that you need to keep going with something. You're having to kind of close the door on other people here. This is like an old lifestyle. You're leaving someone or something behind is what it feels like, Aquarius, and they don't like this. But the thing is, they could come with you. They could. At least for some of you anyways. But this person, it feels like you're outgrowing people basically is what it feels like. And someone is a little bit irritated because you're changing, because you're focusing more on something else. Your mindset's changing, your perspective's changing, you're growing. Judgment is all about growth. Judgment is all about going to the next level. You're upgrading. A lot of the air signs are really upgrading at this time. But this person's not willing to work on themselves. And I don't know whether they mean to or not, but they are trying to distract you here. As in, like, they're trying to get your attention to be on them rather than what it is that you're working on here. This could be a partner, this could be anyone, this could be a friend, this could be anyone here. Family members. I think you're doing the right thing though. Can I say that? You are doing the right thing. Some of you, I do feel like you're paying someone else's health bill. I don't know why that's coming up, but here we go. Some of you are going to be philanthropists as well, by the way, Aquarius. Absolutely. Okay, some of you have a very special skill that you can bring to the world. There's something very unique. Of course, you're an Aquarius. What the heck? You guys are always breaking cycles, breaking chains, and kind of stepping outside the norm. There's something very unique about your selling point. If it's a business or anything about you, this is going to be very good. And this is going to be the main reason. Not main reason, your hard work and energy is of course going to be contributing towards your success, but it's the uniqueness of the products or the uniqueness of you and who you are, what it is you're trying to bring to life, that is what's going to bring it to life. But yes, there are some people with the Five of Pentacles who feel a little bit left out. I'm kind of seeing a dynamic of where you're busy and you're feeling a little bit left out by that, but you're focusing on something else. You're focusing on work, you're focusing on improving your life, adding color to your life, making it exciting and interesting. And this person's feeling a little bit left out in the cold here, a little bit blue. This person's a little bit upset with you, huh? Because they have love for you. They care about you, I understand. The Five of Swords though, I feel like this is something that you're leaving behind though. Some of you might be rejecting someone, Aquarius. Yeah, because you're focusing on your money, you're focusing on your own growth. You're focusing on increasing your value or the value of something, which is important actually for you and your soul's mission. There's a reason why you're doing this. There's a reason why you're called towards doing this, you're planting seeds. You're planting seeds. And I do see an offer coming away, by the way. This can be an exchange of some kind, by the way, with somebody, or someone's buying something from you, or someone is wanting what you are selling. Very business orientated. Someone's wanting what you are making, whatever that means to you, which is great. And this could even be an investment of your company or your business. This is really solely for those entrepreneurs out there, for people who are doing stuff by themselves. It's a very specific message. Someone is feeling left out in the cold because they have love for you, but you're focusing on yourself, which is not a bad thing. Please don't fall into this trap. You can keep things civil with this person here. The Ace of Cups is pure. But this person is just not understanding that you can't have people relying on you right now, because you need to focus on yourself. Yeah, the Three of Pentacles. If they start doing and building their own foundations, then this could definitely work. But they need to put the work in just as much as well. Okay? 5 to the 3. This is interesting. They might do that. 5 to the 3 is an 8. They might meet you in the middle here. Someone might meet you on your level, actually. Someone who has a lot of love for you. Just be aware of this. They need their own space to be able to do that. When you're inspiring other people, you are inspiring other people. Aquarius, this is yeah, the wild card. A lot of you could become very, very famous, and this can be a business for you. Actually, with the Emperor coming through here. You're building an empire. You're building a support system of people who are inspired by you, who love you, people who want to work with you, and people who are doing what you're doing. This is why it's important to stay focused this week. This is very specific. This is not going to resonate with everybody, but this is why you should not give up. Because it feels like maybe people aren't really engaging right now with the 5 of Pentacles, or maybe, again, you're feeling like it's not working, or people aren't doing it. There's something here, it's a bit of a blockage. But then all of a sudden, there is this gained respect, and then this 3 of Pentacles comes in, which is them meeting you on your level. People are being inspired by you enough to work hard to meet you on your level. This is beautiful. Very interesting. So keep going is why they're saying this for you, Aquarius. Keep going. You're teaching other people how to, yes, follow their passions and make money from this. Yeah, the people who are hurt by life. This is interesting. We have the 3 of Swords, the Page of Cups, and the Wild card. There is a new beginning in terms of your emotions. Do not let any rejections get the best of you, because for some of you, if you have not reached this 8 of Pentacles yet, and you're in a 5 of Pentacles, looking at where you could be or the future and what you see, this is coming in. This is absolutely coming in. But if this is not other people that you're inspiring yet, anyways, I do think it's part of your purpose. By you gaining this love for self and love for something, and kind of fixing this wound of rejection, and put the work in, build this foundation. For some of you, if this is a plan of a business, if this is just the foundations of one, this is going towards that 8. Your dream is coming true, period. But we need to move away from this feeling of rejection. It's just triggering you a little bit here. It's opening some wounds. But with the 3 of Swords, Page of Cups, addressing this in the Wild card, this is new beginnings coming your way. And again, this is shining bright, okay? All right, my angels, let's go into your guardian angels. We have forgiveness coming through. Okay, forgiving ourselves, forgiving others. Healing energy coming in there. We also have divine guidance, so following your gut here. It is really, really calling for you. Anything you feel called to do, it is divine guidance coming in. And focus, main theme for the week. Do not get distracted here. Soulmate. So again, someone's meeting you in the middle here, and you're meeting yourself in the middle here. You are kind of combining your dream, that vision of yourself, is becoming a reality. There's a combination of energies right now to turn it into one, which is important. All right, in terms of love for Aquarius, we have love. In period, right? We have unconditional love, self-love, oneness, passion, affection, and attraction. A lot of you are bringing more love into your life because you have big hearts. Healthy choices, and the snake. So yes, you are removing yourself from any distractions. There is someone in the past that is missing you. Don't pay any attention to this. They are watching our page on social media if you have any, or just looking at old photos that you have together if that's the case. Healthy choices says you're making the right choices, making healthy choices in love and in life, self-love, self-care, and being happier. You're really understanding that you cannot be anything right now if you're not fully 100% yourself, which is important. You could be dealing with a Leo for some of you, by the way, but this is great. I love this for you guys, okay? I wish you all the best, my angels, and I'll see you guys next week.